Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Rizzy with the best intros you've ever seen in your life. I wanted to try something a little bit different today. I ended up tweeting asking for questions and topics to talk about in today's video. So I just have some gameplay going in the background and I'm gonna see how long I can actually talk about these things. So I got 3 questions straight from Twitter. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter because I will probably do this again. This is just a nice little quick video. The first question I got was actually from Rlcs, which if you don't know, Rlcs was my first teammate in Rocket League. This goes way back. This is like 16 months ago. And he says, when/if personality and entertainment money, Twitch/YouTube, outweighs and is more consistent than competitive money, will you quit comp? Comp isn't competitive, obviously. Okay, so this is kind of a weird thing. People don't really talk about money on Twitch and YouTube and like competitiveness, and there's actually a lot of things I really can't talk about, but what I can say is the personality and entertainment money definitely already outweighs and is more consistent than competitive money, because the competitive money itself only comes if you're winning. So if you have a bad season, like season 3 G2, you're not really going to get that much competitive money. But even though the personality and entertainment money does already outweigh the pro scene money, I really don't see myself quitting competitive because I do just enjoy playing and I do enjoy competing, and I like want to see myself improve consistently and constantly just to keep getting better and better. So even though there's like money involved and there's like more towards the entertainment side, I will not just like stop doing either of them, I guess. If that makes sense. That should make sense. Next question, Nick Bugatti asks, how do you feel about Mike leaving F2? He mentioned you and Sizz were up and coming YouTubers. How do you think F2 helped with that? First of all, I just want to say, I got a lot of tweets where people were like recommending me video ideas and not really topics to talk about. I don't think I worded my tweet correctly, but I actually love this tweet. It's a beautiful thing. But I'll just start because this is like 3 questions kind of. So first one is, how do you feel about Mike leaving F2? Honestly, my personal opinion is I don't really mind it too much. Like, I kind of knew it was coming because Mike has said for a while how much he hates Rocket League. Like, you can even see it in his videos. He literally complains about it nonstop. And the thing is like, Mike is in a position with his channel to where he can make any video or a video on any game and it can do well. He's like how Video Game Donkey was with League of Legends. Mike is that with Rocket League, where he can transition to anything or any game and make a video and it'll be good because Mike knows how to edit and he's a genius. So next part was, he mentioned you and Sizz were up and coming YouTubers. How do you think F2 helped with that? Okay, first off, I'm flattered. Mike, you're too kind. And I mean, how do I think F2 helped with that? F2 literally carried my YouTube channel. More specifically, Rob and John. I only did 1 video with Mike, I'm pretty sure. I've done a few with Phantom. But having having like a group of people to where like you can record with just makes it so much easier, especially when I first started, because I didn't really know what to record and like what people wanted. So anytime like John hit me up, he was like, hey, you want to record this? I'd be like, yes, let's do it. Or even Rob for that matter. He's like, you want to record this? And then we got the F2 versus G2 thing together. So that was pretty cool as well. But yeah, definitely having like somebody or some people or a group of people to record with is always like, it makes everything so much easier. And obviously me recording with them and having their channels like, or having my channel being on their channel definitely helped. It's just like having a constant like shout out or something. Of that nature. So yeah, I definitely got a lot of help from F2. Lightning43134 asks, do you think there's a real chance for new pro players to rise to fame, or do you think the pro scene will pretty much stay as it is? Okay, so with the previous RLCS setups for the past 3 seasons, they've only had the top 8 teams, but this season they just announced it. There's going to be like a top league where there's the top 8 teams, and then there's going to be the 9 through 16 teams. So there's even like a bottom division now, or I guess like a minor league or a challenger league, you know, if you watch League of Legends. There's just a lower league. So these players can like constantly play and then rise up to like a higher skill level. So I think now there's definitely a better chance. Even then, it's still going to be a lot of work, and it's going to be very hard to prove yourself to people. And that's just me being straight up honest. I'm not sure how new you're talking about these players being, but if you're talking about like somebody just buying the game now, it's gonna take you a few years to even get to that level, because you're trying to catch up to these pro players who are already constantly playing and who have already been playing for 2 years almost. But I do definitely think that there are going to be some new faces in this scene. There just won't be a lot of them. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it's a little short, so it's a little different, but I think it's nice. I think it's a nice little change. Get some honesty out there, speak my mind a little bit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Follow me on Twitter. I will definitely do this again. I will tweet it out when I want you to ask me questions. Please don't spam me with questions. I'm begging you. Please don't. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Later.